Hey there guys, welcome to my first episode on the Technical Beast server. That is right, I'm finally getting around to recording this first episode. It's been like a month since I was first joined the server, but the reason I haven't put one out until now is because I learned that they were going to restart the map, and so I thought I'm gonna wait until the restart until I start the series. And the restart was like a week ago, and look at the progress that mostly Robin Shield has made. I've built a few things here or there. Mostly my stuff has been to do with, I built an ice ring here that if you went in, you couldn't get back out again. But I took it down and replaced it with some bushes. And these things are awesome, by the way. I haven't seen these before, but they replace your saturation bar. And my sound is a bit loud. But I'm going to walk you through kind of what we've got at the moment. Obviously, seeing as we've not long started, there's not much. We come in here, we've got kind of the basics, we've got some power suit armor which I'll show you in a minute. It looks absolutely incredible, like unbelievable. We've got, what we got here, we've got like kind of the basic machines going. I haven't really used many of these yet. Magma Crucible, Liquid Transposer, some of the more basic stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much all we've got in the way of machines and stuff. If we come in here, we've got the bushes going. These need darkness to work in or something. I'm not exactly sure how they do it. I know that you can get gold from them and all kinds of resources from them. I'm not sure what you do to process them though, so yeah, I've kind of kept away from them. And over here, this is the kind of like the main thing going on at spawn right now, and Robin Shield is busy. I hope I'm saying his name right. We had a conversation about it, like how to say it right, so I think I'm getting it right. Where is he? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, look at the power suit armor, guys. Isn't that crazy? If I can catch up with him. Look at that. It's like proper Iron Man. Looks great. This is kind of his project, his little baby. If I go inside, you can see we've got the escalators and the elevator music going on. And I think I've actually got some footage. Whilst we were building this, I helped him build some parts of it. I came in a bit late, I missed some of it, but I think I've got some footage of us building it. I haven't watched it back yet, so I don't know if it's going to be any good, but I'm going to play that now whilst I kind of get ready for the episode, and I'll see you in just a minute, guys. I kind of made it into a loop and now I can't get off.
Haha, I will. Oh, some of the stuff is coming up to you, so. Oh, by the way, did you kill the chickens?
No, I didn't know there was chickens.
I had four chickens in this hole here, and now they are gone.
I did wonder why the hole was there.
Yeah. I used up all the eggs we had to get some chickens, but they died.
Maybe they starved. Were you feeding them?
You don't have to feed them, or
Oh,
do you have to feed them now in the mod?
no, you don't.
Could be could be everything could be possible.
No, you can't put them on stairs.
No, that's too bad. Then we will have to live with this.
The bumpy.
Yeah, with the bumpy ride. But at least it's just, yeah, it's just, nice. I don't have to move.
I'm just gonna have these everywhere in my house. Just.
Yeah.
You left me to die?
No.
Explode by creeper?
No.
Okay.
We were hoping you would, but we.
We are doing a radio right
What's
now.
the plan?
I don't have a real plan. Okay, guys, we finished the sphere and we added a nice ramp to go up and down there. And Dave already brought some nice conveyor belts here, and you can see now we have a nice escalator into the thing. Only problem is the ride is a bit bumpy,
And you can't get off.
Yeah, yeah, and as Dave said, you can't really get off that thing.
Yeah, you're trapped.
Yeah, you're trapped on that. You have to get up, and now we have to make it creeper safe so that you don't on the way down you don't explode while a creeper is coming up. Okay, we will go decorate and then.
Oh no, 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 no! Ah!
Okay, guys.
I regret nothing.
Oh man, did he die?
No,
Okay.
he's just stuck on it.
Ha ha ha. Now you're stuck.
Well, I have to make another account.
Yeah, you will never get off there. No, no.
Take off your armor, it helps you get out.
You. You know what? Robin Shield, we're gonna. We are so gonna prank Dave. Oh,
Yeah.
there's radio.
It's I have to make my.
That is so cool. We have to make a ramp only for the radio, and when you press a button, the radio goes up with you.
Yeah, maybe we can hide
Uh,
one or two
yeah.
under the ramp, so we can. Oh, we can have that while
That is so cool. A
Is it a
rapier.
The rapier is that's another sword. Is that
Well, you're holding it wrong.
yeah.
It's like a spear more.
I know
Oh,
it's
oh.
bad in the first person view too. It's a bit faster and hits harder, I think. But cool thing is that you actually make a step back when you're right clicking. So here, look at me, look at me, look at me. Yep. Yeah, it's to get away from an.
Ah, crap. Okay, now you got me for real.
We need
Oh.
not the how's it called, not the portal gun, the other one, the
The gravity gun.
gravity gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
With that you can, I think, pick up players.
Yeah,
You will suffer.
yeah.
The radio's trapped.
Ah, yeah, really. Oh no,
I'm trapped too.
escalator music. Nice.
Oh, maybe I can. No.
No. That's. I'm doing my hardest.
No. No. Oh, that was mean. Yeah. You're quite a pranker, aren't you?
A prankster.
Oh.
I can just write this all day long.
Yeah. Just drive up and down there. Oh man, I'm too tired. I have to soon go to bed because I wanted to do so much more. This thing took ages to build.
You know, I never expected that. You have some tricks up your sleeve. Did you do that with a wrench?
I used a sledgehammer. So this is the inside of the cube. This is the main kind of the cube. It's a sphere, Dave. This is the main room of the sphere. This kind of the central room. You've got a room below us and a room above us. This is where the portals to our like bases and our all kinds of stuff are going to be. Which we still haven't set up any individual bases. We're still living out that spawn house. If I come out here, you can see this is the rings. And he's just nearly made his way up to here. Is he in there? There he is. See his little red power suit. So yeah, this is kind of all we've got going at the moment, which, seeing as we've only been going a week, we're pretty set up. Well, I say that, I'm not. If you look at my inventory, you'll think, Dave, you've got next to nothing. That's because I died. Robin Shield was kind enough to make me like this rapier kind of sword thing, and a pickaxe using Tinker's Construct. Let's use the escalator to get down. But I kind of went caving and got a little bit too ambitious and maybe jumped into lava. So unfortunately I lost pretty much everything I had. I tried going to find it again, couldn't find anything. There was nothing left. So this is why this has happened. I've got no pick. I've got a sword which I made to fend from the skeletons that were attacking me earlier. That looks so cool. And for people wondering, it's not going to stay cobble. Don't worry about that. We're going to use the ones of equal trade, which I made. I made these to change it into whatever material we choose. But the mod I'm going to choose to focus on this episode, Tinker's Construct, because you can make some absolutely incredible things with this. It's to make picks. You see, we got in the pattern chest here, we've got the pickaxe head, the tool binding, and the tool rod. Those are what you need to make a pick. But you can combine different materials. Like you can make an all iron pick if you want. You can make a paper pick, I think. There's a book actually. Let's go look at this book. This book has all the recipes and everything you'd ever possibly need. What materials are these? Aluminite, obsidian. So we've got tools, materials, and modifiers. Now this is why it's so amazing. You see, with the pickaxe, you need a pickaxe head, a tool rod, and a tool binding. But each of those can be different materials, and each one kind of like adds a different attribute. Like obsidian will add extra resistance, I think it's called, reinforcement. That's it. Like you see here, if we use an iron rod, we have reinforcement level 1. If we use the obsidian rod, we've got reinforced level 3. Different mining heads have different mining speeds, so you can just customize your tool to the absolute max. Aluminite. Oh, this is pretty. I don't know where you get this from, but I think I'm going to make like the head of it out of this. And then you come further down into it and you've got the nether ores, and then you've got the modifiers, which are also pretty cool. So if you see, like, adding redstone to it will make it mine faster. Adding diamond will make it more durable. So you've got all these. This is the best one. Slowly repairs itself over time, which is pretty sweet, pretty nifty. So that's pretty much why. Actually, I'm probably gonna have to go sleep. Raven's child doesn't like working at night. I think he's still gonna keep going. If he asks me to sleep, I'll run into bed. I'll run to bed with him. But if you see here, we're gonna need. Oh, wait, don't take him out there, do we? We can access the chest from here. So what we need is a tool rod cast, pickaxe head. Let me grab. I don't want to use too much because I know Ravens. I hope he doesn't mind me calling him that. Ravens. How much? Why isn't this working? This should be working. Let me check. Okay, for some reason the patterns that Robin's shield has over there aren't working for me, and so I've had to kind of create my own little setup over here. I need to make a couple of patterns, and you know what, it's kind of worked out better because now you get to know how to make them too. So what you want to do is you want to get these 3 basic machines: the part builder, the stencil table, and the tool station, and you want to make yourself one of these blank patterns. And to do that, you just create sticks like so and like that, just a simple little thing like that. And then to make the pick, you're gonna need 3 patterns. You need the pickaxe head. We skipped through all these. You don't need any of these. We're gonna need the tool binding pattern, and finally, where is it? That's the tough tool rod. We don't want that one. We want this one, the tool rod pattern. So there we go. Those 3 patterns, and that's all we need. So we're gonna make the aluminite head, which will give us, as you see here, the base durability of 550, mining speed 8, which is the best I can get at the moment, and we're also going to make our handle out of aluminite. But for the tool rod binding, I'm going to do something a little bit different. We're going to see if we have any obsidian lying around. Hopefully we do. Food, redstone, raw ores, mist blocks, would it be in there? Nope. It looks like I'm going to have to go mining for some obsidian. I shall be right back. Okay, got my obsidian. I kind of cheated a little bit and used the minimum stone, but shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone I cheated, please. So as you can see now, we have we've got the pickaxe head, we've got the pickaxe rod, we've got the obsidian binding, And the reason I chose to do a separate obsidian binding is because if we come in here and we choose pickaxe and we create the pick, if you look here you can see we've got reinforced 3, whereas without it I don't know what reinforcement it would have given us, but we need the reinforcement 3. I don't know why. I don't know what it actually does. I guess it reinforces the pick, but anyway, we're going to name this Dave's pick. Now Tinker's Construct is effectively gives you the ability to kind of enchant items without actually having to use XP. Now you'll see here is what I'm going to be doing now is using redstone. I'm going to do this quite a lot of times. And each time I add redstone it's increasing the mining speed ever so slightly. If you look here we got 8.96, 9.04, 9.12. So it's going up a little bit every single time. And if we wanted to speed it up we could use the redstone blocks and it would increase everything, increase it by 9 each time. But I only had 2 of them. I could probably turn these into them, but wouldn't be that much worth it. So I'm just going to skip ahead until all these have been added, and yeah. So I figured out why none of these patterns were working for me. It turns out these aren't patterns. If you look, it says ingot cast, cast. These are casts, and they're used in whatever this thing here is. I haven't even. This is still a part of Tinker's Construct. I just haven't looked into it at all, and that's the reason why none of my things were working for me. I just couldn't figure that out. Clearly, I'm just an idiot, to put it simply. If we come into, which one is it? This one? Yeah, it's this one. We can see here now my mining speed is up to 16, which is just crazy, by the way. I think the highest, I've messed around with this in creative mode, the highest I managed to get mine was like 12. No, it would have been higher than that. I don't know what the highest I got, but it definitely was not as high as 16. So that's pretty cool. I've got a couple of tricks up my sleeve. If we're going to come inside here, because we need some more resources, I've got 1 modifier slot left, which means I can add 1 more like kind of enchantment to it. But I want to add 2 more. I want to add, where are they? I want to add a diamond to it, and I would like to add the auto repair to it. However, I know a way around this. See, if you come all the way pretty much right to the end of the book, the last page, except for this one, the second to last page, you can see here, if we use a diamond and a gold block, we get an additional modifier slot to the tool. So we're going to go ahead and exploit that. We're going to steal a diamond from one of these chests. Here it is. Hopefully no one will notice. We're going to come over here to our like processed ores chest, grab some of this. We're going to make a gold block out of that, and we'll get another modifier. There we go. I'm also going to need 1 more diamond to add to it to kind of increase the durability from whatever it is. It'll add 500 more durability points to it, which is always good. And the auto, let's go back into our little book here. The auto repair, now it uses something that I've never seen before. This stuff here, mossy, attach moss, a moss ball or something, isn't it? A ball of moss, there you go. And to make it we're going to need some of this stuff, mossy cobble, and I'm not convinced that we have some. Okay, well apparently I'm wrong, we have plenty. Let's use this chest, this one over here. There we go, we're all set to go. We can make us an amazing pick. So let's quickly sprint over to my little station, and we go, which one is it? This one? This one, there we go. So we're going to add the diamond block and the diamond first, and you'll see that we've got 2 modifiers remaining now, whereas before we only had, well, we've got 0 there now. We've got 1 modifier remaining. We put that on, we'd have 0. We add the gold block, we have another modifier, which is brilliant. So I'm going to add the diamond to it, and then for our final modifier I'm going to add, I hate the way that it covers it up because that looks so cool without it, but it's such a handy thing to have on the tool. Like for example, if I break it, you can see now that it's fixed itself already. There you go, look at that. So this pick should hopefully never run out on us as long as we don't use it like too quickly. I wonder if you can enchant on top of this. Imagine like an efficiency haste pickaxe. That would be crazy. Now there is a way that you can add an extra modifier to this again, a further modifier, and that is to use a nether star. Unfortunately at this point in time we don't really have the means to get one of them, so we're we're gonna have to wait for that. Maybe in the future we'll add ourselves an additional modifier to this. I just had another wonderful night's sleep with Robin Shield, and quickly set up this little test here to see exactly how fast the new pickaxe is compared to the iron pickaxe. So we're gonna go ahead and mine this one. That's pretty quick, not bad for like such a cheap item. Now let's go for the iron. Oh wow, you can definitely see a difference. That was significantly slower. And with that, guys, I'm gonna call the episode here. I hope you liked my first episode on the new server. Hope you like the new. Oh, ow! Where'd that come from? Hope you like the new server. Go check out the other members. There's links to their channels in the description. Robin Shield and Nathan actually have a time lapse of this being built, so go check out their channels for that video. And yeah, guys, next time we'll do something fun. Probably I wanted to look for some nether ores, so we might head over to the nether, see what we can find in there, because apparently it's a whole new place. I've been in there once and it's crazy. So look forward to that, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.